take care.
Thanks here. Ready up. Kunye. Recite the song on spirit of Taekwondo. Sija. Ma'am, I will practice in the spirit of Taekwondo with courtesy for fellow students, loyalty for my instructors, and respect for my juniors and seniors, ma'am. Ready up. Kunye. ATA. Good to see everybody out today. Let's get started with our warm-up. So start with some high knees. Now, if you need to go slow, go slow. You can go a little bit faster, that's fine too, but if you can go all out, kids, go all out. Get those knees up nice and high. Make sure you focus on your breathing. Don't hold your breath. Make sure you keep taking deep breaths as we're warming up. Warm up at your own pace. That's it. Keep those knees going. And if you can smile, that's just added bonus. Keep it going. Almost there. All right, now switch to heel kicks. So kick those heels up nice and high. Now again, if you need to go slower, go slower. This is a warm-up. You can go a little bit faster, you can do that too. Or you can go all out. Woo, Yashita, she is just going away. Good job. Let's see, who do we have down at the bottom there?
Maria.
Oh, hi, Maria. There we go.
Now she does have her audio.
Keep it going, keep breathing. All right, now we're gonna add in some scissor arms. So, slow down the heel kicks a little bit. And just kick up those heels as you're warming up your arms. And keep breathing. All right, now get those hands up. Squat, kick. The kicks don't have to be high. We're just warming up. But make sure you have good technique. As you've noticed, I have Nathan here with me today. Everybody give him a wave. Wave at him. Keep breathing. Make sure you're bending your knees. All right, now take those arms, circle forward. Make sure you're still working on your breathing. And circle backwards. All right, now everybody take your arm across and stretch it. Still take those deep breaths. Slow your breathing down a little bit by taking deep breaths. And then over the top. All right, now other side, arm across. And over the top. We're talking about belief. Belief means what? Everybody say it. Yes, I can. Not only do we need to believe in ourselves, but we need to believe in others, those that we trust. So kids, it's important that you trust your parents, trust their judgment. And then for us adults, we need to be able to trust our spouses, other family members that we can turn to help us out in times of need. Let's go ahead and have a seat.
Ma'am.
Legs in front. Take a deep breath and stretch forward. Make sure you keep taking nice deep breaths, nice and steady. And everybody up, deep breath, and back down. And back up, deep breath, and down. Keep those legs nice and straight. All right, great. Now take one leg and put it over the top, opposite arm, across, and stretch your back.
Ma'am.
And go ahead and turn your head all the way behind you. This one will give you a better stretch. Focus on breathing. Now switch. We'll put the other leg over, other arm across, and turn and stretch the other part. All right, nice job, everyone. Now take one leg, tuck it under, other leg goes on top, and pull the top leg to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep breathing. All right, now take that leg, tuck it underneath, opposite leg on top, pull it to you. That's it. Way to go, everyone. And now let's get into our hip flexor stretch. Put your hands on the inside. Back leg is straight. Front leg, 90-degree angle. And you can push into your knee with your shoulder. That will help you get a better stretch.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, take the hand that's closest to your foot and stretch it up. And switch. Good job, everyone. Hold it there. Now put that hand down and pick up both hands over the top of your head. And keep breathing. All right, now we're going to switch over to the other side. Hands start out right on the inside of your leg. Stretch into your leg a little bit with your shoulder. Now take the hand that's closest to your foot and stretch it up.
Ma'am.
All right, put that hand down and other hand. Make sure you keep breathing. Now put that hand down, and now both hands go right up over your head. I can't tell if Jessica's bending her knees or not. That's pretty convenient. All right, now turn into a karate stretch.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep those legs nice and straight. Keep breathing. Nice and controlled. All right, everybody walk it in. Face this way. I'll let everybody get up. Steady up. ATA. All right, so now here's the part where we're working on segment forms. So I'll start with, I'm gonna just go through all the ranks and give each rank a segment form. What I'd like for you to do, if it's below your rank, go ahead and practice anyway. And then when we get to your rank segment, then that's the one that you'll stay there and you'll continue to practice that one. Okay, so let's start with orange belt. So we're working on segment 2 today. I worked on segment 1 on Monday. So today we're working on the second form segment. So for orange belt, what they're working on, get into a middle stance, twin low block. Then we're stepping forward, outer form block, reverse punch. Then the other side, step forward, outer form block, reverse punch. Okay, so let's do that again. I'm going to do it from this side. Actually, I'll do it from this side. Twin low block, step, outer form block, reverse punch. Now the other side, step forward, outer form block, reverse punch. Okay, so orange belts, we'll continue to practice that one. And Nathan, that's your segment since you're working on orange belt material. So you just go ahead and stay right there and work on that segment.
Yes, ma'am.
Yellow belt. So yellow belt is working on, stepping up, 2 punches with key ups, then turning around, knife and strike, knife and strike. Okay, so I'll do it from another angle to give a different perspective of that. Let me think. So step up, then turn around, spear hand, spear hand. Okay, so that is what yellow belt is working on. Camouflage belt. I'm going to face the camera for this one, and then I'll do it going the way it's supposed to go. But camouflage belt. Turn around, low block, and recenter myself. Inner form block, reverse punch. Half step across, number 2 side kick, knife and strike. I'll show that again. Low block, inner form block, reverse punch. Half step across, number 2 side kick, knife and strike. Okay, green belt. Green belt is working on the following segment. Twin low block, twin inner form block, double outer form block, number 1 front kick, reverse punch. I'm going to have to move back just a little bit. Step, reverse side kick, double outer form block. I'll show it going the other direction. This is something that can be practiced both ways. Twin low block, twin inner form block, double outer form block, number 1 front kick, reverse punch, step, reverse side kick, double outer form block. Okay, so that's for green belt. Purple belt, here's what you're doing. We left off with a back elbow here. So now we're going to get ready for a double outer form block. Turn, double outer form block in a sparring stance. Then a double round kick. 1, 2, double outer form block. Okay, now I'll show going in this direction. Double outer form block. Round kick, double outer form block. And this is something you can do with both sides. After you do one side, you can just do the other side. Double outer form block, round kick, double outer form block. The first round kick should be about belt level. The second round kick should be a little bit higher than that, preferably face level, but it's okay if you can't do it at face level. So first round kick is about belt level. Second round kick is just a little bit higher than that, or as high as you can get it. Okay, So that's for purple belt. So one more time. Double outer form block. Round kick, double outer form block. Okay, so go ahead and practice that if you're at purple belt. Blue belt. Oh, where are we doing that? Okay, so blue belt.
Just finished the upward elbow, I believe.
Yes. So I should be facing this direction. Okay, so blue belt, you're going to take a half step across, knife hand block, ridge hand block, knife hand low block, number 3 hook kick, round kick, back fist, knife hand strike. Okay, now I'll show going this way, so anyone who's at that can see it. We'll omit the half step and we'll just go right into that particular line. So it's a ridge hand block, knife hand low block, number 3 hook kick, round kick, back fist, knife hand strike. I can also do it the other side. Ridge hand block, knife hand low block, number 3 hook kick, round kick, back fist, knife hand strike. Okay, so that's for blue belt. Brown belt. Let's see, Mike, you weren't here, so I'll go ahead and just go through that first segment that I covered on Monday. And if we have enough time, we can add on to it. If I don't have time, I'm sure your lovely wife can help you out. So, brown belt starts out to gut, pingé, ATA, chumbi, upset palm heel, punch, punch. 1, 2, I'm double stepping, upset palm heel, punch, punch. Okay, so let's do that again. I'm doing mirror image. So I'm stepping with my right, but you'll step out with your left. Upset palm heel, punch, punch, double step, upset palm heel, punch, punch. Okay, so one more time. Chumbi, upset palm heel, that's a block, punch, punch. Other side, double step, upset palm heel, punch, punch. All right, so go ahead and work on that. Red belt. I'm trying to think if I covered red belt. I probably didn't cover red belt, so I'll go ahead and just go through the first segment for that. Check it out. ATA. Turn and look. Step into a back stance. Slow knife hand square block. Then I turn and look to the other side. Switch my stance. Slow knife hand square block. Then I step up, step out, low block, reverse punch, in a back stance, low block, reverse punch, still in a back stance. Okay, now let's get into first degrees. All right, first degrees, we worked on that first line, so we were at an angle, we just did our punch, punch. Now the second part, we're doing an advanced double outer form block. So I'm going to step into a back stance, look at my hand position. This hand is on the inside, this hand's on the outside. I'm going to step into a back stance, double outer form block. Then I'm going to drop my hands down, make a big circle, and a double low block. These are advanced techniques, so I'm only going to do those two techniques. Okay, so again, at a 45-degree angle, stepping into a back stance, double outer form block, advanced double outer form block. Hands drop and go as straight as you can make them. They go all the way around, big hands, and then they come across for that double low block. Okay, so now I'm going to do it facing this way so you can see the little different angle. Double outer form block, drop the hands, double low block, just like that. Okay, I'm gonna move back just a little bit, make sure I'm not cutting myself off. So again, advanced double outer forearm block and double low block. Okay, so Yashita, I want you just to work on those two moves. Focus on doing them correctly. The speed will come later. All right, Mrs. Mino, let's get into second degree. So you worked on some concepts on Wednesday. I noticed you were there and you got highlighted, so that was awesome. 2 thumbs up for you. But let's continue to work along that train as what you were working on Wednesday. So you did the reverse hook kick, round kick. Now let's go into the next part. Oh, I'm sorry, we did the crescent kick too. So we did the crescent kick, reverse hook kick, round kick. Now let's work on the hand foot timing with that block in a back stance. Then this hand just turns and hand foot timing going into that rear stance as we do that next technique. Then we'll go ahead and go to the next one, punch into a middle stance. So those 3 all have to do with hand foot timing, and that's what I want you to focus on, okay? So focus on your hand foot timing with those combinations. All right, so now I'm going to take a look at everyone, see how everybody's doing. So Mr. I, let's highlight Maria. Let's see how she looks. All right, Maria, let's see those awesome combinations. Go. Nice. Now show me the other side. Okay, good. I like that you have great balance with that hook kick, round kick. You're keeping your upper body straight. That looks really good. Let's focus on those hand techniques just a little bit, okay? So you have that. Okay, now when you land, you want to land in a middle stance, and it's a back fist to the stomach, so that's your stomach level, and then knife hand to your neck. Okay, so again, it's back fist to the stomach area, knife hand strike to the neck. Okay, so work on that. I love the balance, but now let's get those targeting on the hand techniques. All right, so let's go over to Mr. Mino. Let's see how he looks. All right, Mr. Mino, let's see how you look. Good, very nice. Now, Mr. Mino, one thing I'd like for you to work on is with those punches. They're nice and strong, but I'd like for you to center your punches in the center of your body, okay? All right, but I'm gonna give you one more thing to work on, okay? So, after you did the second set of punches, go ahead and do this with me. You're going to step back into a back stance, double knife hand block. So do a double knife hand block. Yes, there we go. Then this hand is going to start high. This hand starts low, slow, high, low block. And let me show you from another angle. Slow, high, low block. Again. Okay, so go ahead and work on that, and your wife can definitely help you out if you need help with hand placement. She'll be able to get you situated. All right, let's look at Jessica. Where's Jessica? All right, Jessica, let's see it. Very nice. Good. I like how strong your double outer forearm blocks are. Those look really good. And your kicks have good technique with them. Let's just get them up just a little bit higher. So your goal is to work on getting your kicks up just a little bit higher, okay? Now, what I'd like for you to do, let's go through that first line again and let's connect it with the second line, okay? So, ATA, QB, double knife and block, forward elbow strike, half step across, inner crescent kick, reverse side kick, back elbow. Now we're going to turn, double outer form block. Up, so turn the other way. Yeah, there you go, right there. And then round kick, double outer form block. Okay? All right, so go ahead and work on connecting those two lines together. All right, let's look at Yashita. All right, Yashita, let's see how it looks.
Do I do it from the beginning or just the new part?
Just the new part. I just want to see the new part for today.
Okay.
Good. Okay, good. I like that you're making the big circles with your arms. Now, one thing, make sure this arm has a bend to the elbow. You don't want to be straight here. This arm is straight, but this one has a slight bend to the, a little bit of bend to the elbow. It should be at a 45-degree angle, okay? So now let's put those two parts together, what you learned on Monday and what you learned today. So let's put that together. So chariot, ATA. Hold on, I'm going the wrong way. 2B. So remember, we rotate up here, step in 45-degree angle, double inner form block, upset, punch, then step into a back stance, double knife and block, and circle, double low block, okay? So work on putting those parts together. Yes?
It's a double knife hand.
Oh, is it knife?
You go here, then you
Oh.
close fist, circle, double knife hand
Okay,
block.
okay. Yashita, I need to fix something right quick because Mr. I just reminded me I was confusing the ending with the beginning part. So instead of a double outer form block, it's a double knife hand block. And then a double knife hand low block. So it's the same thing, except instead of making a fist, you open your fist out for knife hand and double knife hand. Okay? Thank you, Mr. I, for catching that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see, who else? Have we looked at everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Well, unless you want to look at Mrs. Mino.
Oh, yeah, let me see Mrs. Mino. I knew I was missing somebody. All right, Mrs. Mino, let's see it. Oh, stop right there. You're good. You're good. Okay. So great timing on. Let's see, hold on. I gotta get my place here. This was great timing. Okay. Now just focus on having good timing for that part. Yes, much better. Much better. Okay, so just work on that timing on that particular block and stance, but the rest of it was great timing. So good job. All right, let's see. I saw Yogesh back there, so let's see what Yogesh is doing. Hey, Yogesh. Let's see what you've been working on, Yogesh. Let's see it.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, good job. You know what, Yogesh? I love that you're looking at your target. That is fantastic. 2 thumbs up, buddy. Give me virtual high five. Yeah, good job. Now, the other thing I want you to work on is getting your kicks going towards your target too. Okay, so your eyes are focused. Now I want you to focus your kicks towards me. Okay, so do that one more time, and I want your kicks to be focused towards me. All right? Yes. Awesome. Hey, that front kick was spot on, Yogesh. That was great. And you know what? I know you were kind of close for that step reverse side kick, and you did a good job of not kicking your mom's. Are you on a computer or phone?
iPad.
iPad. Okay. Well, I'm glad you didn't kick the iPad. So good job, buddy. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, everybody, come on. Everybody face here. Steady up. Gunge. ATA. All right, so now here's the part where we're working on a weapon. So what I need for you to do, if you have a bonbon-y, go ahead and get your bonbon-y. If you don't have one, just get anything that's stick-like. So it could be a lightsaber, stick from outside. Let's see, what does Jessica have?
Looks like PVC.
Oh,
pipe.
PVC pipe. Yeah, that works. Good job. That's a good idea. Okay, so, Yogesh has one. Good job, Yogesh. Let's see, the Minos have their combat weapons. That works too. All right, so we'll get started. I see a couple of people are still looking for something stick-like. So we have Maria and Yashita. But we'll go ahead and get started with the particular drill that we're working on. And let's see.
Where you have the rolling pin.
Rolling pin works. That works. Anything stick-like. Okay, so we're going to learn the 9 lines, or the first 6 lines. There are 9 total, but we're working on the first 6 today, and then we're doing a partner drill. Okay, so start your weapon from up here, and number 1 comes across like that. So we start from here and across. So from here and across. That's our number 1 line. Number 2 starts over here and goes across. Number 2, across. Then number 3, across the body. So we're hitting the ribs. And then number 4 comes back the other way. Okay, so let's just work on those 4 lines, starting from up here. 1, bring it up. 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, go ahead and do that a few more times by yourself. I want to make sure everybody's getting that. All right, good job. It looks like everybody has that. Now, one thing I want to talk to you about is making sure that you're controlling it. You don't want to like just go way, all over the place. Right now, we just want to keep it nice in front, just like that, using our hips and shoulders. Okay, now, I was going to teach you 5 and 6, and that might be all that we have time to do for today. I don't know if we'll get to the partner drill. I'm almost out of time. But for 5, we start. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, drop it down, 5, drop it down, 6. So what we're hitting is the sides of the legs where the common peroneal is. So 1 is hitting the side of the neck, 2, other side of the neck, 3 ribs, 4 ribs, 5 common peroneal, 6 common peroneal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so those are our first 6 lines. That's something for you to practice. I'll go ahead and go through the partner drill right quick. It's just something that you can practice a little bit, and we'll go over it more next week. So if I could get Nathan out here, where did he go? Nathan.
Surprise!
Oh, there he is. Okay, so Nathan's going to help me demonstrate the partner drill. Let's see, put it in your left hand. We need to do opposite. So, switch it. There we go. So the leg that has the weapon hand, that needs to be the leg that's in front. Okay, so weapon hand, same leg, that's what needs to be in front. So we're going to do a number 1 strike. Cross right here. Then we're going to go all the way through and then a number 6 strike. And then after that, we can do a twirl, which I'll teach you guys how to do a twirl next week. I'll teach you next week, don't worry. If you know how to do it, go for it. But number 1, down, number 6, and twirl. If you don't have a partner, just practice in the air with yourself. And then when you get a partner, it's something you can do with your partner. So again, 1, 6, twirl. 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 All right, everybody, come on. Face this way. Chitty up. Kumye. ATA. All right, great job today. I hope everybody got a good workout. Hope you learned something. And remember, next week we have 2 classes on Monday, so you have 2 times to choose from. Make sure you can make one of those. It's always good to come to the live Zoom classes because I can give you a little bit of personal feedback while you're in class. So they are available digitally online. I have those available on my YouTube page, but it's always good to come to the live Zoom classes. So let's go ahead and bow out, and I'll see you guys next week. Face this way, chitty up, kunye. Recite the song on spirit of Taekwondo, Sija. Man, I shall live with perseverance in the spirit of Taekwondo, having honor with others, integrity within myself, and self-control my actions now. Chitty up, kunye. ATA. If you were training with somebody, you have a partner, face that person, chitty up, kunye. ATA.
Well done, man.
Good job, sir. All right, see you guys next week.